History, stunning nature, vibrant culture. We are talking about the Sultanate of Oman.
Exactly. And our aim is to pull all this together, to understand what makes Oman so distinct. It's got this incredible balance, really. Ancient roots and very modern goals. And it's definitely getting more attention globally, which is interesting.
Okay, let's dive straight in then. Looking through everything, what's the absolute core identity, the sort of first big takeaway about Oman?
Well, fundamentally, Oman is an absolute monarchy. Muscat's the capital. But really critically, the dominant sect is Ibadi Islam. That's quite unique in the Islamic world. It's known for emphasizing moderation and tolerance. And that's really shaped Oman's stability and its, let's say, diplomatic role in the region.
Ah, right. So that religious identity is pretty foundational.
Definitely. Population's about 4.5 million. Arabic is the official language, but English is very widely spoken. Currency is the Omani rial.
Okay, so a unique religious aspect underpinning things. Does that sense of kind of contrast carry over into the landscape itself? I've heard it's incredibly diverse geographically.
Oh, absolutely. It really does. Oman's right there on the southeastern coast of the Arabian Peninsula, borders the UAE, Saudi Arabia, Yemen. And that location gives it this amazing variety. You've got the huge Al Hajar Mountains, Jebel Akhdar, Jebel Shams, people call that one the Grand Canyon of Arabia.
Wow, the Grand Canyon of Arabia?
Yeah, then you've got the massive Wahiba Sands Desert, totally different feel. And get this, over 3,000 kilometers of coastline, Arabian Sea, Gulf of Oman.
3,000 kilometers, that's huge for that region. But hang on, you also mentioned something called Green Dhofar down south. That sounds unlikely for Arabia.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But it's real. It's one of Oman's most amazing natural things. The southern area, around Salalah, it just transforms during the Kharif monsoon. That's July to September. It becomes incredibly lush, green, waterfalls, mist, a complete turnaround from the usual desert image.
That must be incredible to see. A green monsoon season right there. And isn't that same area, Salah, also tied to Oman's ancient trading power?
Precisely. That's where frankincense comes from for thousands of years. And this stuff, it was literally worth more than gold at one point. A massive Omani export, connecting it to ancient Egypt, Rome, you name it. So deep history. It's all woven into the culture, the famous Omani hospitality, the traditions.
Yeah, and the traditional dress is quite striking, isn't it? The men's white dishdasha, the women's black abaya, very elegant. And the architecture, too. It's not just old forts, it looks beautiful.
It really is. Omani architecture, it's this lovely mix. You see the Islamic design influence, but also a very distinct Omani style. You find it in the forts, yes, but also the mosques, the houses, even the bustling souks like Mutra Souk in Muscat.
So we've got this rich history, incredible, varied landscapes, and yet Oman also stands out for its stability, right? Especially given the region.
It absolutely does. It's known as one of the safest, most peaceful countries in the Middle East. Really quite remarkable. Sultan Haytham bin Tariq, he's continued the modernization path set by the previous ruler, Sultan Qaboos, who is very highly regarded.
And they're looking ahead economically too, aren't they? Not just relying on oil.
Not at all. They were traditionally dependent on oil and gas, yeah. But now, they're really pushing diversification with something called Vision 2040. It's a big strategic plan focusing on things like tourism, logistics, fisheries, mining, even renewable energy, trying to build a sustainable future beyond oil.
That's quite a forward-thinking approach. So for anyone listening who's now intrigued, thinking about a visit, what are the absolute must-do things? And maybe some etiquette pointers.
Okay, highlights. Muscat is definitely a must. The Sultan Qaboos Grand Mosque is stunning. The Royal Opera House, Mutra Souk for shopping and atmosphere. Then you've got Nizwa, check out its old fort and markets. Wahiba Sands for a desert safari, maybe stay in a Bedouin camp. That's quite an experience.
Right, the desert experience.
Yeah, and Salah, especially during the Kharif, for that green landscape and waterfalls. Oh, and the wadis. Don't forget the wadis, like Wadi Shab or Wadi Bani Khalid. These natural pools, canyons, great for swimming, hiking, just beautiful.
Sounds incredible. And in terms of etiquette, how can visitors be respectful?
It's mostly common sense, really. Respect local customs, dress modestly, especially when visiting religious sites or public places, cover shoulders and knees. Always ask permission before taking photos of people, particularly women, that's important. And just a simple courtesy. A friendly salam alaikum, peace be upon you, goes a long way. Omanis are generally very welcoming and polite.
So this deep dive really paints a picture of Oman as a place of, well, incredible depth. You've got the unique Ibadi identity, the ancient frankincense routes, those starkly contrasting landscapes, It feels both ancient and very much focused on its future path.
It truly does. And maybe the thought-provoking question for you, the listener, to mull over is this: how does a nation manage to be so deeply rooted in its own profound traditions, yet embrace such rapid modernization, all while maintaining this remarkable peace and legendary hospitality? It's a fascinating balance they seem to strike, something worth thinking about.